How's it going, everybody? Thanks a lot for joining me for another review. Today I'm going to be reviewing a couple meads. Pretty cool stuff. Just got into mead a few months ago, really enjoying it. Really cool stuff. Honey wine, for those who don't know what mead is, fermented honey basically. Yeah, don't have much access to craft beer at the moment due to everything that's been going on in the world. So I figured review some meads that are local to me that I can get my hands on till all this passes, and I'll get back to craft beer. Might review some wines, might do some other stuff too, who knows. But for now, I think I've reviewed all the beers that are locally available to me. So yeah, let's get these cracked, poured, see how they are. So, two meads from Fallentimber Meadery out there. I think that's what they're called. Yep, Fallentimber Meadery out there in Water Valley, Alberta. I've had quite a few meads from these guys. Really enjoy it. These are some session meads. Pretty cool stuff. Melomels, I believe they might be called. Something like that. Going to be looking at their Meadjito and their Honeybuck here. So pretty cool stuff. The Honeybuck is a spirited honey, lemon, and ginger mead, hydromel as they call it there. So it's coming in at 5% alcohol by volume, so really is a session mead. Usually they're around 10 to 15%. And this one here is refreshing honey, mint, and lime, 5.5% alcohol. So pretty cool stuff. Let's get them poured. And I don't know if you can see it on the camera there, but there is quite a lot of like lime zest and stuff like that, or lime pulp floating around in there. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah. And this one is the honey, lemon, and ginger. And yeah, looks like watery honey, you know, like they're looking like, I don't know, I made lemonade once with honey instead of sugar, and that's pretty much how it looked. Yeah, let's get a sniff off these guys. Definitely get the ginger in this one. Lots of that lemon tart kind of thing. Meads, for me at least, are already pretty tart, pretty lemony, citrusy. Lots of them. At least that's what is going on in my palate, you know, when I'm drinking mead. I find it very fruity, citrusy. And of course, honey-y. But this one's all about that ginger. Smells awesome. This one here, not quite as much mint as this one has ginger, but in this one the lime just really pops, you know. Yeah, really cool stuff. In both of them, the honey is quite subdued as it is a more watered down, sessionable mead, but smells really good. Let's try them out. Cheers, everybody. Oh yeah, I love that. If you're a fan of like Moscow mules, hard ginger beers, stuff like that, like I am, this is definitely something you would enjoy. Nice, slightly tart, puckery kind of lemon, but not too much. There's a nice honey sweetness and that nice spicy, like almost hot kind of ginger thing going on. Really dig that, like freshly grated ginger. Delicious, absolutely delicious. This is something I could drink like all the time. Like I could drink many bottles of this in a single sitting, you know. It's a flavor I just couldn't get enough of, you know. I love tart, gingery kind of things. This would go great with Asian food. I mean, it would go phenomenal with like some nice pad thai, maybe some, well, like ginger beef, sweet and sour chicken, stuff like that, you know. I guess that's more American food than it is Asian, but whatever, you know, do what you do. On to the Meadjito, which, love that name. One of the best names I could think of for like a mead, you know, just, it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, tastes like a mojito instead of simple syrup, you're using honey. There we go. Bit of refreshing mint kind of flavor in there, bit of that almost like spearmint kind of thing. Um, Lots of, yeah, like the sweet lime. It's not near as sour tart as the other one. I was just based on the titles and descriptions, I would expect this one to be a lot more sour because of the lime for some reason. But this one's way more sweet. It's pretty cool. That said, these aren't in any way over the top sweet or over the top sour or spicy or herbally or anything like that. It's just a perfect balance. That's why I love Fallentimber's meads. They just do a really good job. They have some fruit wines, pretty sure as well, or maybe just fruited meads, stuff like that. And big fan of them. I'm gonna have to review more of their stuff in the future because I love Fallentimber. So ratings wise, I'm new to the relatively new to the mead game. Only been I think I had my first mead like a year or two back, and only been really drinking it in the last like half year to a year, you know. So not the biggest connoisseur of mead, but I absolutely love it. As drinks, let's just rate them as drinks. They're getting like A's, you know. It's really good stuff, like mid 90s kind of rating on a 100 scale, you know. Really cool. Really, really cool stuff. So if they're available to you, check out these neat sessionable meads. Really cool stuff. One thing is, I really dig like sessionable meads. I love the flavor of the honey and the flavor of mead, you know. But drinking like that 15 sometimes percent mead, it can really weigh you down. And this is something you can just drink all day and enjoy the flavor, you know. So there we go. Gonna wrap it up. I think that's all I can say about these guys. And yeah, check them out. Trade for them if you can find anyone who's willing to trade. If you can't get it, pick them up, see what you think. I think they're a little on the pricey end, but you know what? It's worth it. It's really good stuff. So might as well try it out, you know. So there we go. Wrapping it up. Please give me a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think of Fallentimber or any of their meads that you've had. Any other cool meaderies out here in Alberta, out here in Canada, or hey, across the world that you really enjoy. And yeah, till the next time, cheers everybody. Quick note, I think I'm starting to like the honey buck more. I've drank them a few times and I used to like the Meadjito more, but now I'm starting to think honeybuck. But hey, whatever. All right, have a good one, everybody.